Salutations. We're going to get right into this one. Been calling my name. I got the record. Haven't seen any videos from it yet. I haven't seen any videos by this band in a while. But since it's Nightwish related, by proxy, we're going to get into it. But before we do, as always, you know the deal. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Please hit those buttons. The last video, I made the comment. I didn't know if it was Miss Floor or Mrs. Floor. And everybody was like, she's married to the drummer of SABATON. And I was like, oh, had no idea. They've been on my list for a while, so I just moved them up the list. So the newest of their videos from this amazing new record they have called The War to End All Wars. Obviously, SABATON being, a band that's very historical, based on history and a lot of stuff. So this is Race to the Sea. This is my blind reaction, a first time seeing a SABATON video in many years. But let's see what visual they add to. I know the song. I have the CD and I've listened to it dozens of times. One of my favorite records of 2022 so far. So let's see what visual aspect they bring to the story. Love the design on the basic guitars. awesome. So, thoughts. First off, no idea if it's true or not, but background vocals and her being married to the drummer, did Floor sing background vocals on this? I mean, it sounds kind of like there was a heavenly voice of female, or backing vocals for this, which are really cool. The video itself is amazing. Sabaton always has done like really great videos, historical type stuff. I imagine this one was probably, I don't know if I'd want to stand in water that long. I don't know if it was like an indoor set that they created for it, or if they were actually in a like lake somewhere. But I imagine after a while they were probably freezing their butts off, standing in that water for an extended period of time. The effects were amazing, though. Obviously, the story of the King of Belgium during World War One, essentially choosing to flood the country as opposed to letting it fall in enemy hands. So, that's kind of crazy in the sense that, you would go that far, but I get it in a way. So I love history. I'm a huge history buff. So Sabaton is one of those bands that kind of I dig a lot and I respect a lot because of the fact that they do very historical stuff. There's another one too, and I can't think of their name right off the top of my head. It's I want to say Millennial Reign, but it's not Millennial Reign. It's a band. It's a band like Millennial Reign. But anyways, they do. Their singer is a professor of history in Belgium, I believe, in Prague. So, wherever Prague is. Prague in Belgium or Austria? I can't even remember what Prague is. But he's a history professor in Prague. I think it's Prague University. But they're another band that do they do like Richard the Lionheart and just Renaissance type stuff. But I love history. This is a very cool representation of Sabaton, and the record is really great. So this goes well with it. I imagine it looks like there's other videos for it. I know Soldier of Heaven is on there. So music got approved all the way across. Yeah. So we're going to wrap this one up. As always, be well, treat each other with kindness. Remember, music heals, words destroy. Don't be that person.